Hello everyone, Zane here and welcome to another Final Fantasy XIV video. So today I want to show you guys how to not only level up your crafters in dawntrail, but also make some gil along the way. Now before we get into this, I want to get ahead of the group, is that if you want to make straight up gil, go back to endwalker and do the levequest that requires this food here. It's the fastest and easiest way to get a crap ton of gil. I think it's like a little over 1,000,000 gil for 100 levequests if you do it that way. So I wanted to get that out of the way now before I get 1,000,000 comments saying to do that. Also, if you want to level up your crafters, you guys can easily do cosmic exploration since you only require the endwalker main story quest. But due to the fact that not everybody wants to do it the easy way, some people want to do it differently, I wanted to give you guys a variety of ways to do so. So that's why I'm giving you guys that option to do it, but also showing you guys this option as well. So with that disclaimer out of the way, let's begin. Remember, you guys get 6 allowances per day, so make sure you do not cap at 100, otherwise you will lose them. I recommend getting to level 94 in all your jobs by doing collectables first to get you guys some purple scrips to get master recipe books when you hit level 100, especially if you're new to dawntrail leveling. So I recommend doing level 94 for most of these jobs. So for carpenters, we're going to start for lament of the lazy lump. Now, when you pass in high quality, you get double the experience and double the gil, so make sure you turn them in high quality. Sometimes you get the materials back, but sometimes you'll get crystals. So this one here is going to give you 2.4 million gil, experience, and 5458 gil times 2 when you pass in high quality results. So that is going to be the dark mahogany fishing rod, which is going to be right here. So you just need 2 dark lumbers, 1 cobalt tungsten ingot, and 1 saiba lumber, or however you pronounce it. For the cobalt ingots, you just need 5 cobalt tungsten ore and then 1 cobalt ore to make them. Blacksmith is next. And this is going to be level 94, maintaining the maintainers. And this is going to give you 2.4 million experience and 4743 gil times 2 for high quality. And you'll be doing the cobalt tungsten file. Now you notice that gave me crystals for this leaf quest. So this one here just requires 3 cobalt tungsten ingots and this cloth here, which is required with botanists. You just need 5 of these items here for just 1 cloth. Next is armorer. So this one is going to be level 94, I believe, as well. So you guys are going to be doing the level 94 leaf quest, which is going to be odd instruments for the cobalt tungsten alembic. And that one was going to give you 2.4 million experiences like the last ones and 5049 gil. So this one is going to require 3 cobalt tungsten ingots and the pink barrel, which you're going to be needing the endite whetstones and the raw pink barrel in order to make those. And you already know that you just need the 3 ingots to make that as well. So blacksmith and armor kind of need the same materials almost. So next is going to be your goldsmith. And I believe this one is going to be the cobalt tungsten needle. So excited. So this is going to give you again 2.4 million experience and 5355 gil, at least for me in this one. And I'm getting 2 of the materials back, which is great. So what this requires is going to be 1 pink barrel. So I'm getting twice back my materials for this. 2 tungsten ingots, and then mountain linen, which you just need to get 5 mountain flax to make that. So a pretty easy item to make. Next is leatherworker, and this one's going to be a little bit of a pain because you need a monster drop. Level 94, lending artisans a hand. You have the pair of br'aaxskin half gloves of crafting. Again, the experience is 2.4 million, and the gil for this one is 4641. So the recipe to make this one is going to be 2 br'aax leather, 1 cloth, and then 1 linen. Now, in order to make the br'aax, you need the br'aax hide and the alumen in order to make this. So probably the best way to get your skins is to buy colored gemstones, but check the market board to see if these things are cheap. And that goes for all the materials. Always check your market board to see if they're selling for a lot less, if you don't want to gather and get them yourself. Weaver is going to be a little bit different because a lot of their leaf quests kind of suck. So this one is going to be weaving the envelope, which is going to be the cloth that I mentioned earlier. This is going to give you 1.9 million and 24.99 gil. And this is going to give you crystals for me. Alright, so if we go into the crafter log here, the cloth, as I mentioned earlier, needs 5. The other one is going to be the mountain linen. Let's find that leaf quest here. I think this was level 92. Yeah. So this is going to give you 1.6 million and 24.59 gil. And just like before, you need 5 flax to make those cloth, and you need 3 each. Alchemist is going to be in the same boat as Weaver. And this is going to be level 94. Cutting edge of culinarian quality, which is basically the magnesia whetstones, and you need at least 3. Again, 1.9 million and 26.52 gil for this one. And that is going to be level 95, and you just need 4 magnesia powders. Pretty simple. So that is going to be my option for alchemist. So culinarian is going to be last. And this one is going to be, I think, level 94. Let's see here, yes. So simple is hardest. Spaghetti al olio e pepperoncino is going to be the one they're going to be doing for 2.0 million experience and 45.90 gil. So let's go into the menu here. So you need 1 corn oil, and these are made in 3, so you guys are basically having 2 left over. 2 dragon peppers, which you gotta gather. The frantoio oil, which is again need 1, but you can make them in 3s. Ambrosia water and upland wheat flour, which again is made in 3s. So basically, you're actually going to be getting more materials than is required to actually make the item, which makes this a lot easier to do. So that's going to be level 94. And those are all the leaf quests that I recommend doing in Dawntrail to level up as well as make your guild. Now, if you want to make just a guild, let's head over to Ultralion and Endwalker. Now, for those of you who are new or don't know this trick, if you want straight up guild from leaf quests, go back to Ultralion and Endwalker and do Mountain Steeped for Culinarian. Or if you're doing Alchemist, level 86 Practical Command for the Commanding Craftsman's Draft. And the T here, which I can't pronounce, for Mountain Steeped. So this is going to give you 4587 gil times 2 for high quality results. And Alchemist will give you 4950 times 2 for high quality results. And some crystals to give it back to you. Or materials, depending. And you must be at least 10 levels above, and that's why I recommend doing this for straight up guild, with the trained eye ability. It gives you 100% quality. Then all you need to do is veneration and then groundwork to finish off the progress. Just like that. That's why most people would say do the ones in Endwalker for guild instead of having to do a longed out rotation for the ones in Dawntrail. Okay? So again, I'm giving you guys options to new players to not only level up, but also make guild at the same time. If you don't want to do it that way, go to Cosmic Exploration and level up to there, and then use your leaf quests here for straight up guild. But I'll leave that decision up to you, because as I say, variety is the spice of life. Alright guys, so that's pretty much going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to check out the rest of my channel for more Final Fantasy XIV content, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care, and happy crafting! And that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you're new for more Final Fantasy XIV content and help with the YouTube algorithm. If you guys want to support my channel even further, consider becoming a YouTube member, Patreon supporter, or help me on Ko-Fi. The links for those will be in the description down below, as well as my Discord. And the extra special shout out to the members on screen. So until next time, may you forever walk in the glorious light of Lord Bahamut, and always remember to keep forging